So in this today's class, we'll try to understand how to design the BCD or decimal adder. So before going to draw the logic circuit diagram for BCD adder, first we'll try to understand the what is the basic concept behind the BCD addition operation. So once you can able to understand BCD addition operation, then we can able to design the BCD or decimal adder circuit. It means that now what exactly we are going to do is we are going to perform the BCD addition in terms of the manual operations. After designing the circuit, it is going to perform addition in terms of the automatic process. That is what the difference is. First we will try to understand the BCD in terms of the manual operation, right? So what is the definition for BCD is, right? A BCD is a binary coded decimal number system in which each decimal number system can be represented by the 4-bit binary code word. So what is the meaning of this one is, if something your decimal number is 4, right? So what is the BCD value means? It is a 4-bit representation, right? So each digit in the decimal number can be represented by the 4-bit binary code word. So what is the 4-bit binary value for 4? 0 1 0 0. For example, if value is something 17, so how to represent it? Each digit in the decimal number can be represented by the 4-bit binary number, right? So remember guys, BCD number system can be only applicable for the decimal number system. It means that it can be applicable only for the 0 to 9. This is the most important point to be remember, right? So what is the BCD answer for 17 means? For 1, what is the 4-bit number? 0 0 0 1. For 7, what is the 4-bit number? 0 1 1 1. So after understanding this basic point, now we will try to perform the addition operation, right? For example, we can take something, right? So 4 plus 3, right? So what is the meaning of final? Answer should be 7, right? But here we need to perform addition in terms of the BCD, right? So what is the 4-bit number for BCD? 0 1 0 0. For 3 it is 0 0 1 1. Now what is this answer? 1 1 1 0, right? So here if you see that sum is less than or equal to 9, no carry means, right? So it is nothing but the valid BCD code word, right? So for that we need to study the what is the BCD addition procedure, right? Now for example, you will consider one more thing, something like 6 plus 8, right? So what is the equivalent 4-bit BCD number for 6? 0 1 1 0, right? For 8, what is the number? 1 0 0, right? So what should be the addition? 6 plus 8 means 14, right? So what do you mean by 14? 14 means 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0. This should be your final answer. Then only it is correct BCD addition, right? Now for example, let me perform here 0 1 0 0. It is the value of the 6. Now what is the value of the 8 is 1 0 0 0, right? So final answer should be for 14 means 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0, right? So now just perform the addition operation, normal addition, 0 0 1 1. Now see that what is this answer? This is not in terms of this one, right? So this is the correct answer, but whatever the value, it is called as the invalid BCD output, right? What is the actual answer we should get? 0 0 1 0 1 0 0. Why it is happening means, right? So remember that if sum is greater than or equal to 9, it means that 1 1 0 0 means sum is greater than 9, or even though if sum is less than 9, or sorry, sum is less than or equal to 9 if carry generated, right? So if carry generated, so then it is called as the invalid BCD, right? So for that what we have to do is we need to add the plus 6. Remember this, later on I will explain with the help of the truth table, right? So we need to add the plus 6. It means that we need to add 0 1 1 0. Now what is the final answer? Again you perform the addition operation, 0 1 1 1 means 0 1 1 1 means 0 1. Now what is this value? Right? Just second. Fine. Here 0 1 1 0, right? 6. This is a mistake I have done, right? So now we'll perform the addition operation. 0 1 1 means 0 1, right? So triple 1 means 1. Again what is the value? 0 1. So something we are getting like this, right? We are getting like this, right? So here I missed out the 6 value, just to follow this one. So this is invalid BCD. So what we have to do is we have to add the plus 6, right? After adding, what is the value? This is the 4. We can write 1 in terms of the 0 0 1, right? This is the 4. Just finally we are getting answer, right? So simple rules we have to remember. If sum is less than or equal to 9, no carry means it is valid. If sum is greater than 9 or sum is less than or equal to 9, if carry is generated, that is invalid, we need to add the 0110. Now whatever here we have performed 0110, it is in terms of the manual operation. Now what we have to do is we need to perform the automatic operation. So how to perform the automatic operation means by using of the circuit design. So from the above, what you have to understand is that if sum is greater than or sum is greater than 9 or sum is less than or equal to 9, carry is generated. So we should not add in where we are adding the 0110 manually, right? Now we need to design some logic circuit, right? So whenever it detects sum is greater than 9 or less than or equal to 9 with carry generated, it should able to add the 0110 automatically. Now we'll see that by using this truth table mechanism, we will see that why we need to add the 0110. As we discussed, BCD number system can be applicable only for the decimal number system, right? So it means that, so what is the decimal values? It is something 1001, right? So 1001. What is the meaning of this? Decimal number consists of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So BCD is valid only for the decimal number system, means 0 to 9. But if you are considering the 4-bit input number, so S3, S2, S1, S0, so how many possibilities we will be getting? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it means that we required only 9, but the moment you are taking the 4 input value, you will be getting the 16 possibilities. So out of this required only 9, so these are the not valid, nothing but these are the invalid representation. So how many invalid states? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means that if you are not getting the valid BCD output, we need to add the +6. The reason is this one, +6, in order to skip those 6 states so that we will be finding the valid BCD answer, right? Now see that as I told that we need to find out who will add the 0110 automatically, right? So everything can be done by some circuit, right? That circuit we need to find out right now, right? So for that I have taken this table, right? So the valid is only from 0 to 9. So from 10 to 15 it is invalid, right? So here there is no modification is required, right? 0 to 9. So it means that no modification is required means I am keeping as the 0, right? So up to 0 to 9 for decimal number system, no modification required means I am writing the 0. But what about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? It should not be in the BCD number system, right? So decimal number system, it won't be there, right? So here modification required means I am writing the 1. So 0 to 9 is valid, 10 to 15 is invalid means just we are writing the ones, right? As we know that how many outputs we have, the single output, right? We can able to find out the min term so that we can find out the logic expression. From the logic expression we can find the logic circuit. What that logic circuit will do for us is, the moment when sum is less than or equal to 9, if carry is generated or sum is greater than 9, so automatically it will add 0110 for us, because these are the invalid 6 states, right? So this is what we are going to find out now, right? Now what is the minterms value for this one? So this is the SOP function, right? SOP means representation of 1, right? So what is the input value? 1010. 100 means what? 10, right? So one of the minterm is 10. This is also SOP, right? So what is this value? Input value 11. So 12, 13, 14, 15, right? So these are the minterms values, right? So 12, 13, 14, 15. So these are the minterms value. Once it is done, we need to find out the K-map representation, right? So now how many outputs? Only single output means 1 K-map is sufficient. Now which variable K-map we need to find out? As we have the 4 input means 4 variable K-map we need to consider, right? So after that I am going to plot this value minterms 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? So after plotting the expression, what is the expression we are getting for this one? S3, S2 plus, for this one what is the expression, right? So if you want to write down something like this, right? So what will be cancelled here? 1, 0. So this is nothing but the S3. So here what will be cancelled? 0, 1. So the first one is S1, right? So S1. So what is the logic expression we got? Y equal to S3, S2 plus S3, S1. What is the meaning of this one is, the moment whenever it is detects the invalid, so by using this logic circuit diagram, it is automatically going to add the 0110. For that reason we required all these things, right? So S3, S2 means which logic gate? AND gate. Again S3, S1 means AND gate. Finally it should be connected to the OR gate. Something S3, S2, S3, S1. So remember this logic expression. this is going to add 0110 for us automatically, right? Now we'll start the designing of our circuit, right, after finding this expression, right? So by default we are going to design the 4-bit parallel ladder, right? So 4-bit means how many full adders are required? So 1, 2, 3, 4 full adders are required, right? So just we are going to get the A, B value, right? We are getting the 2 inputs value, then sum as well as the carry, right? So sum carry, we'll be getting the sum carry, something we are getting, right? So instead of taking the multiple full ladder, just I'm going to take, instead of this one, I'm going to just consider the block diagram representation. So how this block diagram represent will be something like this, right? So this means that inside of this block, we will be having the 4-bit parallel adders, right? It means that, so it is something like this. Inside of this, we will be having the 4 parallel adders. Now, how many inputs we have? A0, A1, A2, A3. For B bit value, it is B0, B1, B2, B3. So just directly I am writing here something A0, A1, A2, A3, right? So A bit value is something, right? So this is nothing but A3, A2, A1, A0. So something B bit value is there, right? So this is nothing but B3, B2, B1, B0, right? 4 full adders. Just I am writing B0, B1, B2, B3, right? After adding the 4-bit value, what you will be getting? You will be getting the sum, right? So 0, 1, 1, 1. So finally you will be getting some carry, right? It means that we will be getting the output value. So what are the output value you will be getting? So one is S0, another one is the S1, another one is the S2, another one is the S3. So finally you will be getting the final carry as the output value. So internal this carry, this will be done internally inside of the block diagram, right? So finally you will be getting the last carry, then individual sum of the each full adder we are going to get S0, S1, S2, S3. Once it is done, for example, if you say that the example is something 1 0 0, then something 4 plus 3 we will consider. So 0 0 1 1. What is the answer? 1 1 0 1. So it is valid or invalid, right? Sorry, 1 1. This is the 0 1, right? So 1, so this is the 0. So what is the valid or invalid? So what is this number 0? 111 means 7, right? Now sum is less than or equal to 9, right? Valid means the answer is the correct answer. It means that here we are going to get the A bit value is nothing but 0 0 0 0. Here we are giving 0 0 0 0. B bit value is 0 0 1 1. We are finding the answer S0, S1, S2, S3 means what is the answer we got? 0 1 1. So this is the valid answer, right? Now in this case it is okay. For example, if you take something, right? So 7 plus 7 something, if you take something like this, what is the meaning? 0 1 1, again 0 1 1. So what is the answer? 1 1 means 0 1, 1 1 means 1 1, 1 1 means 1 1 1. So right, now see that what is the 14 means, what is the answer we should get? VCD number, right? So 0 0 0 1, 0 1 0 0, right? But both are the same, not right, because it is not the valid. Why it is not valid? Because sum is greater than the 9. Right? So now what we have to do here? For the resultant sum, as we discussed in the previous class, previous above slides, we need to add the 0 1 1 0, right? Now who will add this 0 1 1 0? This logic expression will add the 0 1 1 0, right? So first we will draw the circuit. What is this one? S3 into S2, right? So S3 into S2, which logic gate? AND gate. Again S3 into S1, so which logic gate? Again AND gates. This will be given to the OR logic gate symbol, right? Now this what it will do is the moment it is generating the some value, here it will be stored, right? Something, what is the value? 1110, right? So 1110, it will detect whether sum is greater than or not, right? So then one more thing, carry also we need to add, right? If carry also generated, carry also we need to add, right? So it will detect the carry as well as the sum. If it is feel that sum is greater than or equal to 9, then what it will do is it will automatically add the 0 1 1 0, right? So it means that it is going to add again one more 4-bit parallel adder, right? So this will be connected to here. So what is this number? 1110, right? So 1110. Now what we have to do means, here we have the something chip or whatever it may be. This will be activated, this one. The moment it is activated, this one means, so here it is detecting that carry equal to 0, something it is greater than 9. So it is adding the 0 1 1 0. It means that this OR logic gate will be activated, right? Whenever it detects the sum is greater than 9, are less than 9 with carry generated, it automatically activated. So the moment it is activated, 0110 also activated, so that whatever the sum you will be getting, this will be added here, right? 4-bit parallel adder. Now finally you will be getting the output in terms of the S0, S1, S2, S3, right? So finally you will be getting the carry, right? So this is how we are going to design the 4-bit parallel adder mechanism, right? So if you see that block diagram, you can understand. So it means that initially I have considered the A bit value, B bit value. Inside we will be having the 4 full adders, right? So initial carry is 0, or if you don't give also no problem. So it will generate the first sum, sum 1, sum 2, sum 3, sum 4. Then it will generate the final carry. So this circuit will be useful to detect whether it is valid or invalid. If it is valid, this one will be activated, so that automatically it will add the 0110 to the corresponding sum. So finally you will be getting the one more sum. If you understand, here also we are performing the sum operation, right? Sum operation means 4-bit sum, right? So 4-bit sum means we require the 4 full adders. That this is the block diagram for the 4-bit binary adder, right? So this is how we are going to design the BCDR. In this case, the moment if you give some value something, 7 plus 9 something, 0 triple 1 1 0 0 1. So here you don't need to find out whether it is valid or invalid. This will automatically detect based on the sum value, this carry value, so that it will decide whether to add 0110 or it will just simply forward your output as the input value, right? So this is how we are going to design the BCD adder circuit. Thank you guys.